Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
Okay, am I?
First was the heart.
You cannot be poisoned, and filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing all healing items to function at a higher level. Robots are now confused by you, and 50% less likely to score a critical hit. Cool, but am I still human in any way? That's my question.
Oh, wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Due to complications with the procedure, your spine has been replaced as well. Your torso can no longer be crippled, and your strength and damage threshold have been increased. What? I'm like the $6 million man now.
Overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
Look at my brain, heart, and spine, except my brain. What do you mean misplaced it? If you ripped out my brain, where the hell is it?
To be correct, you should say the autodoc took out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting. It has never worked so hard before. It was unusual.
Well, it's because it's my brain.
It worked so hard on your surgery. It destroyed its own memory. How odd. I bet your brain remembers what happened.
Okay, now maybe I shouldn't go get
That
it.
Autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
Are you guys the only one that talk?
It was flushed all the way to Mobius.
Whoosh.
Whoosh. That is the sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help.
Oh boy.
In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next.
You have one
We
brain.
want you to stop him, somehow, with science.
Can't, like, I need my guns, okay? I can understand all this stuff, okay, but I need my guns, people, come on.
Yes, it is our only chance. A desperate plan that came to us after Mobius's first broadcast. Maybe, just maybe, if we reclaim
Ow.
these buried technologies, we can put an end to Mobius and the horrors spawning from the Forbidden Zone.
Yeah, let's go with this
The plan is very complicated. We are still calculating how it would work if it succeeded. That is our part of the plan.
one. Okay, sweets. Fine.
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
I still like that one.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
Nice. Thanks, guys.
8 is
Thank you.
correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even
Cool.
if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
Oh boy. Whole place sounds dangerous. These devices sound dangerous. Okay, let's go with this one.
Nonsense. This place is no more dangerous than a nuclear detonation site. Our technology is no more lethal than an overcharged Tesla cannon.
Exactly.
The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And 8's sonic sound wave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal by our standards.
Of course, by yours.
If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old-world gestures lightly.
I understand. Where's my guns?
Our intentions exactly. The important thing is you rush quickly through this task so as not to waste our time.
I will waste your time if I
Get
choose.
curious, or you will end up like the cat of Schrödinger.
We feared you would be tempted to explore Big Mountain Crater and examine the many amazing non-mandatory research labs that lie
Well, I
off
do.
your designated path. The many such optional explorations are discouraged. Work hurriedly as if you have blinders on, and leave curiosities and items of interest alone.
Sorry, can't.
So many sciences and developments. Pass them by. Let impatience and the desire to simply finish, to end it all quickly and carelessly guide you.
Sorry, guys. Not gonna do it. 8. Not you.
Right you are, 8. In our test results, we'll make a note about how quickly you ran our maze. Nobel challenge.
After all, there will be plenty of time afterward to partake of the experiments once our bidding is done.
Of course.
What illogic is this? Keep your filthy penis-tipped feet out of our lives and secrets.
There are things here no lobotomite was meant to see. Things that would astound and possibly terrify. Terrify!
Terrified.
We don't come into your lab and decant your solutions.
You do,
The
Mike.
magnificence of our monitors allow for true comprehension of the wonders of Big Mountain.
Jellied eyes.
Shield your jellied eyes lest they burn from your skull.
You would not dare. Perhaps I can change your mind using the
I want to
greatest
explore.
of sciences, the fence. The radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain Crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
Fine.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance.
What?
You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously, by your deadened perceptions.
So... I don't want to hear any more about that.
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Aha!
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
Around
You're
Earthers.
always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module. It is truly the end of all intelligence when a lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses.
Ha.
So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
Cool.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated. You teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
Come on, 8.
What is he doing?